Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Shall we begin?
Aloha, Leo. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for April 2022. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand, as well as thank you for those who have donated. That helps me out so much. I very much appreciate that. And those who have commented. YouTube likes it. I like engaging with you. Let's keep up with the comments. Thank you so much. I do have a contest for the month of March that I'm doing right now. So if you see this video before April, you are more than welcome to participate. It is to win a 30-minute session with me personally that's valued at $175. So I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter the contest, as some are here for the message and not for the contest. If you would like a personalized session with me, either a tarot mediumship or a subconscious change session, you can email me to inquire about that. That is in the description box below. So let's get to it, Leo. We're going to get a Keepers of the Light card to see who your Ascended Master or Keeper of the Light is that's watching over Leo for the month of April. We're also going to get a Wisdom Keepers card and just check out our guides for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. They wanted two, so we will. Nice. Okay, so we have Melchizedek coming in for higher learning. It says, you have learned from experience, more inner study is now required to further progress. So beautiful, Leo. You are moving into higher learning. This could be spiritual learning. Some of you might be going back to school, regardless of your age. You're never too old or really too young per se to get education. Some of you might be taking a course on something that you love, but you are moving into, you've mastered something to a certain degree already, and so now you're moving into that higher learning. I do feel like you will have some intuitive guidance in this month of April to lead you to which courses to study that's going to be beautiful for you. We have style and simplicity. Okay, so Leo, you guys are the Sun card in the tarot. So you are meant to be seen. That is just part of you, okay, and part of your vibe, okay? And what I love about this is that in this month of April, your style is going to be so beautiful, but it feels like you're going to be doing things simplistically. All right, so that's part of the learning, is how do you express yourself, but also live simply. I feel like you are moving into a time of having style, and they're saying grace and simplicity in everything that you do, okay? In your spiritual walk, in how you dress yourself, who and what and how you talk to other people, okay? You're simplifying your, some of you financially, you may be simplifying and consolidating debt to one. You might be taking a course on how to do business, but you're really making things so that it's a simple line for you to move forward with ease and with style and with grace. It feels like, Leo, you have been through a huge amount of physical, emotional, and spiritual change in the last several months. And now what Spirit's saying is now it's coming streamlined. So while you may have had a lot of, excuse me. I just had an energy join. I'm not sure what that is, but it just like went right inside. Okay. And so you've had a lot coming at you. And so while I acknowledge this, I'm not engaging with it. It doesn't feel like anything bad. It just feels like you have been all over the place, Leo, with your life, your work. You've had a lot of spinning plates going on. And so now it's like, let's streamline it. This higher learning feels like you're focusing and you're moving into a more simplistic way of doing things. You're picking, like, you know, for those of you who are already highly educated, this would be like picking a specialty. For those of you that, you know, have a lot of different, like, jack of all trades, you're going to pick a specialty. You're going to pick something that you're going to be, turning into an expert in. Okay, so I'm loving that. Month of April is like this beautiful streamlining process for you. I would say there's a need to be grounded, because whatever this energy is that just moved into me, it feels like you guys have been a little too open of a vessel in these previous months, and it's like simplifying things in such a way and getting that higher learning. So for some of the spiritual higher learning, it may be how to clear yourself, how to ground efficiently and effectively, because I feel like you guys have a lot of energy, like raw energy moving through your system. And now is the time to streamline that so that it's yours and you're not just an open gate for anything that wants to come in. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's get the tarot. I'm getting a name like Harold or Harry, a ha name, like, so whatever this person is that moved in is really making me sweat. So this could be someone's, like, a grandfather or parent, or some sort of significance in your life. So they're just making their presence known. I feel like some of you, the higher learning, you may be moving into, you may be very intuitive yourself, so you may be moving into mediumship or something of that sort. So that's not going to be for everyone, but I needed to acknowledge it. So if that's for you, they're just saying pay special attention to this reading. So it's like Harry, Harold, Harley, maybe, like it's a H-A-R name. Okay. So moving on from that energy, we have Justice here, which is the card of Leo. And this higher learning is what balances you out. Okay. And I said Leo, this is actually Libra, card of Libra. So moving into this higher learning is actually going to help balance you out. It's going to balance the scales. I feel like it's going to balance you financially, spiritually, emotionally. For some of you, this is a really, like, again, another specific topic, but I feel like for some of you, you might be into fashion design or something to do with style, or they're showing me YouTube, like, you may be starting a YouTube channel about style and elegance and how to simplify your life, you know. So if some of you, that's clearly not going to be for everyone, Leo, but if you were thinking of doing a YouTube channel on, like, you know, style and life, it's a high yes on that. Okay, so that's going to just be for some of you, but you have guidance there to help you learn how to build that channel up. All right, we have 6 of water and 6 of fire. So this would be 6 of cups, 6 of wands. Feels like emotionally, Spirit's taking you out of a challenging time. This is someone that you may have felt like you were soulmates with, or that you were in relationship with for quite some time, or a childhood friend or love, but there's been some nostalgia that has happened. There's been some seeing through rose-colored glasses, if you will, and Spirit's taking you out of that time. They're helping you again to simplify your life. They're helping you to release any spirits or energies that are no longer useful for you, so that you can move forward in your power. And with the 6s here, 6s have to do with universal love, harmony, flow, Okay, so you're coming into a time of harmony and flow. Some of you are getting some true justice here. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody, but for those of you that have been going through a divorce, it feels like you are going to get the justice and the balance there. Or if there's been a legal situation, Leo, you are going to come up on top there. So just keep it simple through this process, and it does feel like you will be successful. We have 5 of Fire, which is 5 of Wands. So where there may be a little bit of conflict, remember the light here. Remember you're going to come out on top. Remember that you have been... See, 5 of Wands, it talks of training. Okay? So it can be conflict and competition, but this is the good tarot, so I'm going to read it in its utmost form. So 5 of Wands was when people were going to go into battle. Originally, the meaning of that card was that they worked together as a team to learn how to train for battle. Okay, so it's training and learning for possible conflict that's coming in. It's training and learning for something new. Okay, it does not have to mean someone's competing with you. It's actually learning how to train for battle so that you don't actually have to battle. Okay, or that you're prepared when it's time. So this higher learning is actually a training field for you to move forward. We have King of Fire and Page of Water. King of Fire is Leo. It's the King of Wands. Okay, so you're showing up in your reading as being in your power. So in April, you're simplifying things back down to your own sacred heart. Okay, what does your heart want, Leo? Not what everybody else wants. You're going to be shining in your own self. And we have Page of Water, which is Page of Cups. This speaks of dreaming big, universal love. Okay, there's that universal love again. So for those of you looking for love, it feels like it does come together through you being in your power. You loving you brings about the dream person. There is someone thinking about you. You know, for business, you being you brings about the big dreams. They are saying dream bigger, and you may have to do some higher learning or higher education to have your dream, but it's indicated here in April. But that's a very good thing to make your big dreams and then get the education or certifications or whatever else that you need to have your big dream, regardless of your age or feeling like, I don't know if I can do that. You can do it, Leo, okay? And you can do it with style. I just am really loving that. And there is a need to ground in this energy. It does feel like things are really working out for you, that there is a need for higher education for the type of dreams and goals that you have. Okay, because I'm looking at it and you guys have big picture goals. And so month of April, you're going to be looking at, okay, I have this huge goal, this big dream. Okay, what do I need? Little step by steps. Okay, so how you get to that big dream is one little step at a time. So to move forward to it, you just go step by step. And this is showing that you will absolutely do that, and that education's indicated here. Okay. Woo. All right, for the love sector of things, you guys, y'all are healing, and you've got a lot going on. So for those of you that are single, we have Ace of Cups and 2 of Cups here. So Ace of Cups, you do have an offer leading to companionship. And this is after a time of feeling betrayed, being out in the cold, all of that. You are at a crossroads, so Leo, I do feel like you may have 2 people in the month of April that are competing for you. You're taking your blinders off as far as love's concerned, and really going for the one that is the most healing. We have the Star here. So this is card of Aquarius. Who do we have on deck? Just Aquarius mainly. So they might have Aquarius placements in their chart, okay? So anyway it goes, you're the star of your own show here, okay? Life is your movie, Leo. So with love and with this higher education, higher learning, style and simplicity, okay, you do have the opportunity to be in a relationship with someone. Choose the one that feels healing. Choose the one that's simple. Choose the one where it's easy. There's a Buddha paraphrase that I can give you where it basically says, if a person comes in and your knees get weak and your whole body shakes and you have the butterflies in your stomach, that's not the one for you. The one for you is the one who comes in and you maintain your peace and your body accepts them. You know, so essentially you're going to have two options that show up. It feels like as you're making this progress, as you are really showing out, you've got either an ex or someone from the past who was not the best match for you, trying to enter into the scenario. Now this is for those of you that are single and looking for love, and it's because you're moving on that they try to come back in. But this is showing that go with the new person, go with the one that feels like healing, that feels like home, that feels like simple, okay? Keep it simple, all right? So your mantra for the month of April is keep it simple, okay? Dream big, keep it simple. So what are my next steps? That way you don't just have this big ball of raw energy moving around. You're able to kind of ground in the energy and ground in your own big dreams, because April is really important to dream your big dreams. It looks good, Leo. It looks like you're going to move forward with style and simplicity. So keep it simple. Get that higher learning. You've had the experiences that you've needed now to level up and to have the dream that you already have in your head and heart. It's time to get some education of some sort. Okay, so this is either, you know, higher education, certification, mentorship, you know, financial planner, if you're trying to do better with your money, whatever it may be. Get the help that you need and learn, because it's going to yield you really beautiful results. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I'm going to leave it there. For those of you who would like to enter the contest, it's very easy to do. Be a subscriber if you aren't already, so subscribe and hit the bell button. Like this video and share it, and then in the description box below, write higher learning. That lets me know that you would like to be entered into the contest. April 1st, I will do the drawing on video and announce the winner. All right, so thank you guys so much. Till next time, aloha.